Welcome to year one of the Fandom Bubble Awards. And this evening, we're going to have different guests on. So, warning and disclaimer. The opinions and or thoughts shared on this program are those of the person saying them or the creator behind what has been posted in our Facebook group for the Independent COMiX Creator Awards. Please be aware that it does not reflect the host, the announcer, unless they're the ones saying it, comic book advocates, or the Fandom Bubble Awards itself. And what is the Fandom Bubble Awards? In simple, the Fandom Bubble Awards is where the fans finally get to speak. This is part of the Independent Comic Creator Awards, but this is specifically for the fans to make the call. We're going to go live to our Facebook group and announce the winners. Just a few thoughts before we get on with the show so you all know what's going on. This is our first year, but next year, this show will actually be the run-up to the Independent COMiX Creator Awards. What does that mean? That means the fans get to pick first, and then we'll have our say with the judges and juries for the second part. This is currently scheduled to happen in February and March of next year, both of which will be around right now, Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day. We will be taking spring off, but in the summer, we will have open debates on how to improve the awards. In the fall, we will finalize what awards will be. And then on Black Friday, as always, we'll begin the process. We will start launching the very beginning in reverse this year, the slowest moving in the past awards, to give those a little bit more time and a little more traction. They'll be released and focused on for 1 week. As we gear up towards the deadlines, because the first awards, like tonight, go live to the actual award show, we will take it to the last minute. Each award will have plenty of time. However, the cover, writer, and artist of the year will each be put at the very end of the awards cycle. That's it for now. I want to introduce you to this evening's host, Kris Burgos.
Hey, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. My name is Kris Burgos. I am here with Rob Anderson, trying to just make sure people get the love that they deserve. That's what I want. I want the love that they deserve, and especially the love given from the fans. So I look forward to hearing and seeing who's got these awards coming their way.
What's going to be great is I think that we're right in the way of the winner tally. But we're live. There is an actual invite. Anyone can jump on. You'll be given a New York minute. You literally have 1 minute to say whatever you want to say. And what was the old thing? If you suck, swear, or something else get kicked off, that's what'll happen.
Yeah.
Now, this is a little more informal than the ICAs, and we take it to the last minute. I will be screenshotting, and Kris and me will be certifying the wins. It's all publicly done. You guys have seen the process. It's been a long process this year. This is our third year for the ICAs, and I really thought giving the fans control after 2020 just made sense. So I split it off into their own awards moment. And you're going to see different winners. And with that in mind, you're going to see a quick recap of what happened this year in the Independent Creator Awards. For the Landscape of the Year, enter the Wolf one. For a comics printer, which is not part of tonight's show, we had the winner of Comics Impression for a third year. Then I won the Best Comic Display. This is up for an award this evening for the Fandom Bubble. I won Best Indie Character. Can I recapture that this evening? We're going to find out live. It was a close race earlier in the day before I asked all my friends to vote for me. And then we had Artist of the Year. And this, I can announce right now with everyone in the room that she did an amazing job. Kerry absolutely nailed this. And within a day of her entering, she got 89 votes. And I honestly think no one wanted to mess with her at that point. I think everyone's like, nope, she wins. That's it. She's the one who gets it. So we're going to announce, and you'll see it as we do the rundown, but just to show what these actual awards look like, we're going to officially give her the first ever two-time, one in each different show, back-to-back wins in a category and an award show. Kerry Ann gets that honor officially announced. And that's how this will look. You'll literally print it out. It's because this is an online award. It's not very fancy on purpose. This is very basic, but that is only Kerry's. No one else will be able to use that colors thing, and you can see based on the efforts of 2021, this is her night. She takes it, first announced winner. Congratulations, Carrie Ann. Now,
yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we're gonna have Best New Series is up for grabs, but on the ICAs, Good Boy won with Garrett Gunn, and Christina Lentz. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Silver Maid, Nightwolf. This is for my boy Rob Moltar. He's up again. Let's see if he can pull off a double. We had Murphy Ludwig, Born of Blood. And I'll do a spoiler right now. This is going to be an interesting one. I think there's an upset here. Someone came in just this morning when I tagged him in a messenger post asking for more eyes on our awards because I didn't feel certain categories had enough. He might have stole it. We're going to find out in just a little bit. Mind you, he came in as of 11 a.m. or 10 a.m. So we're going to see what he was able to accomplish in a day. Mike Seeley's Art Piece of the Year was for the ICAs. We'll see if he can repeat. Indie Publisher of the Year. Spoilers here. I'm not taking home a double, but I was glad to get at least one. This is our first year. I'll take an ICA. Fandom Bubble. The exciting thing about a fandom bubble is that it really lets creators show off the power of their fan base. And I think that's so important. It's something to admire. Crowdfunder of the Year went to Moby Dick, and this was pretty exciting. Matt was behind this, and I was really, really happy for him. Like, this was amazing. And I love this year because we even got to introduce the one shot of the year. Brand new creator, Wendy Gale. I've known this woman for a long time. She's amazing. I was so happy to give that award. Evan Scale, this is something from even Kris knows. Comic books, yeah. Like there's a sequential layout award that went to both Ari and Evan. So congratulations, Comic Book School Anthology, for picking up another award. And then we had a Dracula Tale. Will Kevin Hunt repeat? Will I repeat with the all ages book of the year? And the reason we put book, because someone had to ask me, is because not all we will allow people who don't just have a comic. If you actually have an all ages book, we'll allow it. And the creative moment of the year was Belial, and then writer of the year was
Edward Davis. Yeah.
And then I don't know why the artist isn't here. We had the cover of the year right here, which was Chris Matt, amazing. And the artist of the year, and I don't know how it got kicked out of here, but I'll update it really quick. Just bear with me. The artist of the year this year went to, and I am deliberately stalling so I can actually get you guys the overlay. And when we're finished with this, the one thing I want Kris to tell you before we get on with the show is about where you can find him, because after that, we're going to try to get as much to you guys as we can and as quick as we can. But we want to introduce him, and I'm just going to use for some reason, I can't find the award at this moment because, of course, it should be there. And I clearly deleted it because I was watching the Will Smith stuff. And all right. So the artist of the year is just not working with me. That's how these awards are going to be. This is year one. What can you do, right? That's just year one. So I'm just going to announce it. The artist of the year went to Oscar Pinto, and he's an amazing guy.
Yeah.
And actually, wait, here it is. I got it up. And
there we go. Throw it up.
I want to just say that when we originally showed it, accidentally, the wrong Santa Claus cover was shown. So this is the new Santa Claus cover, and it's so much better than the other one. I'm not trying to knock the other person who did that cover because it was some other artist, but this one just looks, it's so dope.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah. So, Kris, just tell them what you create. You're up for some awards this evening, and give them the rundown of where they can find you, because you have an exciting new imprint this year, or I'm sorry, sure this year.
Well, yeah, no. Again, my name is Kris Burgos. You guys can find me at talesbeyond.com. Tales Beyond is a label I started 2 years ago in the middle of the pandemic. And it is something that I'm using as an outlet to get my crazy head into your hands. I've been working with artists from all over the world. I've created Runt, Teddy's, which has been in the Comic Book School Anthology, Ragnarok Come, which was an award winner last year with the ICAs. for best short story. That was also in the anthology for Comic Book School Panel 1. This year I had The Corrupted in Panel 2, and that is actually up for an award this time for best short. I have a lot of stuff on my plate this year. I've got Wizards coming out, which is going to be an amazing comic with this new artist, Mauricio. This guy's awesome. He's a talent that's been hidden, and I found him, and I'm going to release him to the world like a savage monster. It's going to be a beautiful thing. So yeah, Mauricio's a killer artist. I'm also working on a book with Comic Book School again with their new imprint called Beeline COMiX. And I'm working on a story called Ward the Veil. And I have just rounded up my team with an inker literally today. And that comic is going to be insane. I can't say enough about the team I've got between Jared Elvin, who's been part of the Meat Bucket Mega Babes universe that he's got running over there. And then this new inker, Matthew Seaborn. His stuff is incredible. I've not seen inking like this in a while. I can't wait for him to get, his inks on Jared's pencils. It's just looking awesome. So yeah, if you want to check me out, check out my comics at talesbeyond.com. Right now, Teddy's and Runt are available on sale. Wizards is going to be up in maybe another month or two. Ragnarok Come, The Corrupted, CF1 is a great label name. I can't say enough about CF1. That one's going to be really fun for people to get in their hands. And later on, I'm actually going to be dropping my own horror anthology with a lot of these titles and some more new content coming into it probably around October-ish. So look forward to that.
All right. And we're going to head over to our first award. Kris, can you see the awards currently on the screen? Is it big enough so I can make it bigger if it helps?
I can see it, but my screen is like 49 inches of doom.
Let's make it bigger then. So I'll announce who it was, and then you announce the winner. And this is going to be the crowdfunding video we talked about. The winner, it's going to be official, came in just today. Go ahead and read it off who the winner is, the top person.
Yeah, the award for crowdfunding video of the year, technical award, fan choice award goes to Greg K. Moquin, Chronicles of Horror 2. Stay tuned. Ooh. Yeah, and that came out of nowhere.
You're not kidding, man. And I love this fact, though, that the awards, the fact that, and we are checking in here just to make sure no one else had voted and it could have affected the vote, because there were certain vote issues that we had. Yeah, that wasn't even up when I was voting. So that came out of nowhere. Yeah, he did a great job. Like, I love that aspect of the awards, the fact that could be happening, and nothing but love. So we're gonna officially do it, and we're going to. I can't show the video because I didn't show it ahead of time, but I will. Let me see if we can call up at least the Kickstarter. Hold on one second. I'm trying to beat it from auto playing. All right, cool. I know. So much for beating it, but I did beat it before any music played. So here we go. This was attached to this program. So.
Oh, wow.
So that's pretty amazing. Is that the celebrity host, Miss AndersiN Robert? I ain't no celebrity. I'm just known for doing dumb stuff. I'm like the jackass comments. Yeah, I mean, this looks amazing. Check out this project. Congratulations to Greg. Greg saw his moment, man. Give Greg credit. He saw his moment to run with it, and apparently we've switched to news because that's what we need to see. News this evening. But yeah, pretty exciting. And if this is what you do, this is why I hate Meta. So even this year we had trouble with voting, as it suddenly decided to kick off voting, like stop the voting process on the polls on 4 polls. So it's been crazy, but I love the come from nowhere win. He got 20 votes in a day. Nothing but respect to Greg for that. He came out of nowhere. He's like the Randy Orton of the Independent Comics Creator Award this year, and that looks awesome. So congratulations.
Came out with a chair.
Came out with it, just knocked the crap out of the competition. He had some good competition. So
He did.
And there were some other great people. Just real quick shout out to Chuck with the Blister video, Born by Blood. He won the actual ICA. The Eclipse video, which was made by Mike Seeley, his first ever one, and then the Heroics video. I will never put up 2 videos I worked on again because I think I split my own vote. But there was no stopping Greg. So congratulations to Greg. And again, he came in the last day and took away a win. But here we go. The top creative moment now. I did expect more from this. I'll be honest. I was a little disappointed by the explanations of why people, or lack of explanations. Like, they just gave the pitch. Really wanted to know the creative moment behind it. I wanted to see someone really tell me what was so creative about theirs. Jack Holter did say some cool stuff. Jay Burns will read what he wrote, and he got the votes. And I'm gonna put Kris in the hot seat. Kris, do you think that this is a creative thing? I'm gonna read it to you. You ready for it?
Yeah, go for it. Hit me.
Hocus Hocus, a magician, sells his soul to a demon for actual powers, gets bored and tries to find a demon to get his soul back, only for the demon to find Pocus and tell him that he lost card game and needs Pocus help to collect souls. It sounds like a whimsical Ghost Rider.
It does. It does. It sounds like oops, I made a mistake. I need that back. And I actually liked it personally. I think I even voted for that one.
I'm just saying though, Kris, there was this thing that in a new universe, a newly divorced heroic duo must come to grips with the end of their relationship while trying to find a way to work together to co-parent the city they both love. I'm just saying, Kris, that was part of the event.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah,
I'm just saying. Yeah. So people let me down. Congratulations.
Actually, Belial had a great one as well, I think.
Oh, Belial, yeah, that's worth reading. Let's give some love to Belial because they won the actual award. Can you read it to win it? I mean, is it big enough for you to read what he wrote? Because I thought it was hysterical.
Yes, you just got to get to it.
There it is. There we go.
Okay. I don't know how to box it is, but Belial number 2 sure brings the laughs as the original ruler of Hell, Belial, faces off against the second and third horsemen of the apocalypse on his quest to reclaim what is rightfully his. With his trusty sidekick Link, a foul-mouthed imp who thinks he's bigger than his britches. Wait, he's not wearing any. It's sure to be a hellacious good time. Being quoted as Hellboy meets Mr. Pickles, Belial is a one-of-a-kind for sure. That sounds fun. Who doesn't like Hellboy? Or Mr. Pickles? I don't know.
It helps if I'm actually off screen now, so we're not blocking any of it. So I just get to be the announcer voice. But Kris is right. Very exciting what they got going on. Congratulations to Sean and Chuck and everyone behind Belial for taking home the ICA. As Steph said, Belial is awesome. So, but congratulations to the winner of the Fandom Bubble, which we can see right here, is, and everyone's name's popping up. There were a lot of good ones, even Bigfoot knows karate. But Hocus Burns wins with 18 votes. That's official. Write it down. They'll be getting their Fandom Bubble Awards. So. All right, so here's another
awesome
one. Here we go. So Writer for the Year. This is one of those weird ones where we had a problem. And you guys can see I actually closed down the voting, and I made it so no one could make any more comments because you couldn't vote. It says that, and for the record, you guys can see voting time window has paused. I have tried to recreate any way I could to stop a poll in any way, shape, or form. It is impossible for me to do. It is a meta glitch. It is because I've talked badly about NFTs, Kris. I'm telling you, meta glitch because I have said bad things about NFTs, and that's their whole business plan for the next 20 years.
I believe it. Yeah. No, I tried to throw myself up on that, and I was like, wait a minute. I can get myself up in time? I didn't. I didn't get myself up in time.
You should have put yourself, actually. Put Ed Davis, and we're gonna show the math here. This one we actually have to show the math. So Ed Davis carried over 8 votes, gets 17. Kev was actually part for Riley's Journey. I put in for Wolf and Fox. I didn't really feel like I deserved it, to be honest with everyone watching. I'm a very competitive person, but I didn't feel like I really deserved it. Because last year I put out a lot of shorts, not full stories. I really felt like the idea was for people to win it who really put out full stories. So Ed Davis is another two-time winner in 2 different awards. So Ed Davis,
that's awesome.
Because he takes the 9. He actually got someone else voted for, and I carried it over here for everyone to see. Joshua voted for Michael Monti, but he wasn't close enough. Victor Dandridge, who's amazing, by the way. Go check. All these writers are amazing, by the way. And we're going to give a shout out to them all. Edward got an additional 8. Kev got 1, and Victor Dandridge. This was an amazing group. Ed Davis with Mortal Kevin from, again, Comic Book School, the Anthology. Myself, I think I'm a great writer. Trust I will be back next year to win this. And I expect Kris to be fighting me for it.
I'll be up for it. Let's go.
And I'm going to be building. My whole goal now, after seeing this year, and especially after what we saw Greg do, I'm going to build an army. I'm building an army so I can win the ICAs next year. Every time I drop something, 200 people are going to vote for me. I'm just going to – any category I'm in next year, I take home the fandom bubble. People, you have been warned. I expect the same competitive spirit from – the only person I won't beat is Steph Wilson, and we'll see why in just a few minutes. Because Steph Wilson, you cannot beat at these fan things, man. You're going to see it, man. It's impressive. But congratulations to Ed Davies. Takes home both of the awards, and it's the awards in the mail. Really will be. I do email it to everyone, so. But
there we go.
As you guys see, we did double it up, so and we kept it honest. Okay, so here we go. This is the one that was big for me, the all ages book of the year. I'm gonna close my eyes. You guys can hear. I'll even show it because I haven't looked in a couple hours. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna just scroll
down just
a little
bit more. Yeah, there's no winner. I don't know what's happening. What? Yeah, I don't know. No, Cat Dad and Supermom. Congratulations, Rob.
And everyone, and this one I wanted. I'm not even gonna lie. This one I want. Nothing against Baby Barbarian, but I love Cat Dad and Supermom, and Cat Dad and Supermom is like, for me, one of the most important properties I'll have ever created. This will bring out my competitive spirit every single day.
And it should, because the property itself is amazing. I see your support of it. Like the fact that you show up at comic conventions dressed up as Cat Dad, like that's magical.
That's
like, you can't get that kind of love from creators all the time.
And a random Facebook user says he just turned in to get someone slap. Guess what? You can't slap people. We're across streets. You're gonna have to wait. I will say this though: if slapping people comes into fashion, I'm gonna have a busy Comic-Con season. I just said it. I mean it. I will have a busy Comic-Con season. I'll be like, oh, you can slap people for being disrespectful? I'm going to sprain my wrist by August. Moving on.
Give me the baby powder. Baby powder.
That's just a big cloud.
The big cloud, yeah.
All right.
Congratulations, Rob.
Mike's James says, do you know Brink and Fetch Want to Have Fun will be up for next year's awards? I hope so.
Oh,
I hope so. Like, that's amazing. Someone says, wait, I was summoned. I like that it's a Facebook user because now I can think of so many different people this could be. And, like, I'm just going to pretend it's like my worst enemy. Like, somehow my worst enemy is and sending mean tweets while we're doing this. That guy, Rob. If I was there right now, I'd get off my feet and slap him for hosting.
Oh, man. I don't think I deserve a slap.
No.
I think I'm pretty non-deserving.
Actually, it's a cool
Sean. Give me
Sean. It's Sean was summoned. Like, all right, it's cool people. So it's Sean. It's Sean. All right, and Steph said, "Don't diss NFTs." See, I'm gonna get slapped by the end of the night. I thought I wasn't. There's 10 more NFT jokes, Steph.
Get a receipt for it. Make the slap an NFT.
Is it the NFT receipt? Oh, I said. See.
Oh, yeah. See,
9 more jokes to come. All right. I did want to show this off. Just some love. This was not an all ages book. It was for teens. But look at that amazing page. This is from Hector.
That's an awesome page.
Right? That looks dope. Hector,
Yeah.
I said it to you before. I said it again. Show a link. Where's the link, man? And here we go. This was the Baby Barbarian. If I had lost to the Baby Barbarian, I would have been okay with it, believe it or not. I would.
Oh, that's cute.
Just because it is cute as, F.
Oh my God, yeah.
So cute, so adorable. But I'm happy I won.
There we go.
Being real, I'm happy I won. Cat Dad and Superman, Super Mom for life. I want Cat Dad to go against Super Mom, though. I do. And if you want to get your copy, you can head over to the Scoot store at Scoot COMiX and get your first copy. The second copy is now in the middle of being printed in the next couple weeks, and with all the delays what that means. It's going to be a little bit, but we're in the process, and everyone got their PDFs just last Friday. So there we go. Time for Artist of the Year.
Goes to Steph.
I'll tell you, the minute people see Steph actually is running, those 88 votes were the minute he put that up. That was just it. Everyone's like, nah, I give up. Like, that's it. And the interesting thing about the ICAs is we take the top 2, and then in the future, well, this year it was we took the top 30, but in the future, we're only going to take the top 2, and then there's going to be 2 wild cards. The judges will get to vote on what they want the wild card to be, and anyone can be a judge. We are very open, but they have to sign up for it. And then I'll offer some random people, not random, but random choices of mine. And I will invite some judges just to keep it balanced and fair. And the cool thing about it is that 2 people will make it. So I think anytime there's going to be an Artist of the Year, Steph Wilson's just going to be there. Like, he's a contender to beat. Like, he's the guy to beat. 88 votes. That was day one. No one even tried. I don't think anyone even scared it but me after that.
Yeah, and I'm not going to lie. That's some stiff competition right there. I'm looking at like Jack Holder is a killer artist. Okay. Oscar, killer. Like, those are some good artists right there.
We're going to show some love to some of the art that we got here. So let's give some love here. This is from Cesar Oliveira. And he actually won last year for Artist. Not Artist of the Year. I think he won for Sequence. Here's Evan Scale again.
Yeah.
Some beautiful art from Evan. And
Oscar.
This is Oscar.
Click on that. Death Dealer. Come on now, son.
Yeah. This was, and so since we're here, this was accidental. This was not actually his. Just if you watch the ICAs, that was not his. But you see what I'm saying? That other Santa Claus, dope, right?
Yeah,
and here we go. Tonight's winner, Steph Wilson. And I have to be very careful not to get us a banned. Some of this is a little racy. Here we go. This one won't get us in too much trouble. And
nah. She's wearing cobwebs. I mean, that's fine.
And then some love to Mike Seeley. The first year as a comic book creator, artist, and he's just doing some amazing stuff. And of course, Wolf and Fox, very dear to me. Very excited about that. And that's about it for right now. I don't think we have any more.
Congrats, Steph.
Steph did an amazing job. Again, your award is in the mail. I'm not even kidding. So it's an email. So, look at this. We just got to take a quick look at this. Right?
That's nice.
So I love this because I get to experience different things. Here we go. Best new series. You're up.
Best new series of the year, launched last year, goes to Good Boy. Oh, yes. Go on, Good Boy. That's that the John Wick reversal kind of story, right?
Yes, it is. So,
where the dog is the survivor.
Yeah, I think that's how it was pitched to me. I haven't seen it yet, but I'll be honest, it's on my radar now. And again, we're going to announce it. He took home both different sides of it. Congratulations. I thought that Eclipse was really close, and then realized I was just dyslexic, and I had 12 and he had 21. Dyslexia is a bitch. Dyslexia is a bitch. I was like, I need one more vote. Then I was like, oh, no, wait. Why does the bar look so different if they're so close? So, but congratulations, Good Boy. Clips was also in the running, Wolf and Fox. Boots you all are sleeping on Spec Thomas. Specs Thomas is an amazing creator. Go check out his Legacy of the View, the boots. Like, if you're not a fan, go check him out. Monty Moore is an amazing creator. If you're not checking him out, check him out. And of course, check me out. Like, come on now. Come on, son.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah,
go.
Kris guy's got like 10 books coming out soon. Like, come on, man.
Do it.
All right. Let's see. That's just some updates.
Ooh.
Oh, we didn't take a snapshot of the last 2 awards. So let's make it official here. Let's not
officialize.
We got official.
Officialize.
You're gonna hear that camera snap. There we go. It's official.
Glorious.
Here we go. Camera. So if anyone tries to vote after the awards, it doesn't count. We see it. That actually happened last year.
You know what? Yeah, I was going to say, for anyone that wants to vote for that, try to just make someone else look like they were in the competition against 88 votes. Just go ahead and vote for someone else. Just make it seem like it was a challenge.
All right, but kidding aside, and I'm going to go back off camera because we're blocking a little bit of names. Kidding aside, remember, we're talking about everyone entered, so this is a great way to be seen. So even if you can't take home a win, be part of the conversation. There's nothing more important than being part of the conversation in comics. Am I wrong, Kris?
Definitely. If people are talking about you in any way, shape, or form, it's kind of like what they say, no press is bad press.
Yep.
Press is press. Get it.
And an upset now. Here we go. In the original ICAs, Mike Seeley won with Wolf. This one was close. And again, this came in late. Chuck just entered this, I think, within the last 48 hours. Go ahead and tell them who won, and we'll show off the image.
Yeah. Best art piece of the year, Chris Mad, Shamash, and Link. Photoshop fun. Got that photo.
And here it is. I got this. This is a cover. I own this.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Congratulations.
Right.
Yep. Congratulations to Dawn, Chuck, and Chris Mad. This is amazing. Second award this year for Belial. Belial takes home yet another award. It's all because Link is there. I'm telling you, Link is a moneymaker. Steph Wilson says, vote early, vote often. But I mean, it is. Steph, it is overwhelming when 88 people vote for you on 1 hour. Come on, man. Give some other people some room to breathe, Steph. Yeah. Come in on day 3. You know you're going to win. Just wait till day 3.
That cover is incredible. I'm wondering, it's an iPad with an Apple Pencil. You can clearly see he's in like an art pro. Oh my God, it's a beautiful piece. The concept is awesome. Yeah, that's some good stuff right there.
Yeah, and congratulations to Team Belial. Sean did an amazing job. Chuck did an amazing job. Great campaign. I was actually upset they didn't put in for that. I love this. Steph Wilson's taking over. I'm the same way, Steph. If I could get, I tell you, 200 people day 1. You're the reason I'm going to get a 200 person army because I know I got to beat 88 right out the gate. I know. I see it coming. I need 200. All right. So congratulations to everyone. Mike James says, are award shows allowed without slapping? Of course they are. They're just not as interesting. I use vocal slaps though. I use jokes to slap people, unlike Chris Rock who got slapped. This is going to be like all night. I knew it too. I was like,
all night. I was like, oh, yes.
And here are the actual awards from last night. Here are our fandom bubble. For some reason, okay, I was going to say there should be a lot more, and here we go. So this is
wow, that's another one.
This is upsetting. But you know what's funny? Until one person actually said it, and go ahead and announce the winner.
The winner for Indie Publisher of the Year is COMiX.
So we were winning in Continuum, honestly. And then one person, and I just want to show you how quickly this can change. Mark Woodward, I believe, just put out a message. Please help a friend out. Vote for COMiX and Maverick Arts. And after that, there was no winning for Continuum. Like, I saw literally just it disappear. Like, maybe you could have taken on the Mavericks, but COMiX. So COMiX.
Yeah, isn't who runs that?
Brian Polito.
That's what I was gonna say. That's Brian Polito's label. Yeah, man. That's yeah, good luck. Good luck.
And he is the 4th. This is the 4th award for Brian Polito. You can't compete with Brian Polito. I'm banning Brian Polito next year. He can't be part of the show. No, we welcome everyone. I mean, Brian's earned it, man. You get beat by Brian and you're happy because you were even in the conversation. To have Continuum Comics even in a conversation with Coffin Comics, Maverick Arts, and Big Dog Inc., and there are 4 more. We have Still Ill, I think, or Still 3, and Astra Comics, Family Animal Entertainment. Everyone in this gets mentioned. Merc Publishing, all get to be mentioned with Coffin Comics and see how much. I mean, this reached 1,000 people. So 1,000 people got to see, and you see it right there, and that's just in the group.
Yeah.
You don't know how many people are exposed to it outside of the group because they don't actually count those views. So again, this is why we do what we do with the awards, to build awareness about comics in a fun way. Kris Mad is amazing, absolutely great guy. And believe it or not, I met him at one of Buddy's Creator Connection panels years ago. Kris was probably
really?
Kris has been going to the Creator Connection panels in New York City at New York Comic Con for years now, right?
You know what? I'm trying to remember if I've ever met him, because now I'm like, oh wait, if he's been doing it for years, I probably have met him.
Yeah,
I had to have.
He's got a really cool goatee. Hey, we're at a sidetrack right now. Check out Kris Mad. Let's see. Did I tag him? Did anyone tag Kris Mad? Oh yeah, when we had the Belial thing, so we can go up here. We're gonna go back and we're gonna go to Kris Mad. So if you remember Kris Mad's face, we just screwed everything up. But there's Kris Mad. Do you remember that face? He's got that really cool goatee. He's got a giant beard now. He's awesome.
Possibly, yes. I think I might remember him. But yeah.
So again,
got you back to the
Kris
spot.
Mad got the win on that. Congratulations, Kris Mad. Coffin Comics. The minute someone put up Coffin Comics, I was like, there's no way I'm going to win. I was amazed that I pulled off the win with the jury voting. And I think that had a lot more to do with people knowing what Continuum Comics went through over the last year and surviving it. Because we didn't really talk about it, there isn't as many people who know the struggles Continuum went through. But the base of people came through on the voting, and they knew we still put out a book under fire. So I was proud of the win. I'm even proud to lose to Coffin Comics. So congratulations.
Good job, Coffin.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Anthology of the Year.
Anthology of the Year. Oh, took our title. All right. Anthology of the Year goes to Continuum Presents Heroics. Congratulations.
I'm just saying, this one was a win for me because I think some people were sleeping on this one.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a good win. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping, had my fingers crossed for panel 2, but it's hard to repeat. Hard to repeat unless you're Steph Wilson.
Steph Wilson's like going to do it every year. Every year.
Yeah, every year.
Oh, the competition's beginning now.
Yes, it is.
That show. Kris was there when the rivalry began between Kris Mad and Steph Wilson. When Steph Wilson was like, "Damn, that Kris Mad." That was so sweet of Mad to give you Artist of the Year and not enter.
Oh, snap! That is it.
There's the slap. There's the slap. The official, the West Philly slap has happened at the awards. Steph Wilson says, I stalked these awards.
That's great.
Right. So congratulations to, well, I guess me and Mike and everyone who's in Heroics. I got to say, that Heroics book, though, amazing. We had Peterson, who's now part of the Milestone Initiative. He now works with DC Comics. We had the first thing ever from N.D. McDonald, amazing. Specs Thomas joined us with his amazing story. Again, just a great guy you guys all have to be following. Such an amazing creator, what he gave us for Heroics. Of course, I got to show Hearing, which has now been greenlit to get a series out of it. So, people loved it. Really connected with the hero who doesn't want to be a hero but would rather be a wrestler. So I'm so proud of being able to share a book with all these amazing gentlemen. And, Gothic Blue, something from my past, got to be finally finished. So let me tell you, and for those who don't know, George Gant, who's up for an award later, was part of our book and gave us a short from his award-winning comic book series. I'm going to see if anyone knows who I'm talking about in the comments, because we'll see it in just a few minutes. I know the name, but let's see if anyone can beat us to it. Spoiler, they're picking up an award tonight. But thank you, everyone who voted. I appreciate all of you amazing people for getting me the win this year. It's kind of hard to really enjoy this one, knowing how much work went into the comic book school creator connections. There was a lot of work that they did. So, I'm going to feel bad for like 10, 15 seconds. I'm going to feel
Go
really
for it. Feel bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's well worth the win. There are some good titles in that heroics.
Thank you. All right, I feel better. I'm all over it.
Good.
So, lettering of the year. Here we go.
Lettering of the year.
Now, this is another
Nathan
one.
Kemp.
Nathan Kemp gets the win. This had been horrible. This didn't even go up for an ICA because no one entered it right. Even I screwed up my entry, and I was like, no, we're not letting the letterers not getting left out of the awards. Forget that. We're restarting it. And that's exactly what I did. I hit the restart button, and then look at what happened in just a week. This was launched right after the ICAs, I believe, March 14th. So it was a little bit before the ICAs, but I would not take the letterers deserve some love. And when I entered, I was like, oh, I'm going to really push this. And then Jerome Dagon was added by Dagon was added by Travis Gibb. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to try to get the win. And out of nowhere, Nathan, and let me show you Nathan's work. When I saw Nathan's work, I did not bother trying. And there were two other people we want to give some love to, so let's give everyone some love. Dave Lentz was added by Sean Butler, Nikki Powers, George Medina. And Nikki Powers, if I didn't say her name. So let's take a look at some of the lettering. I think that I'm a pretty decent letterer, but there was some amazing lettering going on here. So we're just going to quickly show some lettering on this. So here we go. This is by Sean Butler. Look at that lettering.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Right? This was amazing. And we have, here we go. This is for Jerome Dagon. And he, good lettering. And he added some.
That's solid stuff. That's great.
I thought this was amazing. I still think I could have beat him. I was aiming for that. I was like, I think I can win. But once you see it, and this is some of my best lettering. I really liked how the lettering came out in this.
It came out well.
I was proud of it. And I don't want to be a letterer professionally, but then even just a few months later, doing some lettering here, I loved the playtime I did on that. The art by Mike Seeley is just amazing too. So, and then the lettering on the back of cards. So I wanted to show that I can letter different things, not just comics,
Yeah, of course.
Trying to be extra. There
we go.
Some love from Ben Lee.
Let's see that. That's good lettering right there too. Yeah.
And Kris Tomas gives us this. Peachabees.
Yo, I like that art too. That's a nice page in general.
And then here we go. This is Nathan.
Yeah, that's good.
I stopped trying.
Yeah, that's good.
I saw Nathan's stuff and I'm like, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm just.
Yeah, that's good. Wow, that's good stuff.
Look at this alien writing there, and then even here, showing that he can go different gears. I was like, yeah, I don't belong. I don't belong. This is not meant for me. And then George Medina over here. So giving some love.
That's solid. That's solid.
Great stuff. And that's it. Here we go. Standout architecture. It goes to Ken, who has this amazing piece of art. Who won for?
Oh yes.
So
yeah, that's a beautiful piece right there.
That's hard.
You know what I really like about that is the fact that the brick. If you look at the walls on that, the brick's not uniform. A lot of artists, they just phone it in, but you can see, especially if you're looking at that the wall to the right, those bricks are all sorts of shapes, sizes, in the wall, poking out of the wall. I mean, everything about that, the detailing, it's good.
A lot of love went into that for sure. All right, so the voting ends. Clearly, let's take the official picture. So none of you kids cheat. No cheating, kids.
No
And
cheating. No
wondering
cheating.
why it doesn't look like I voted for anything. I'm under my Bobby Gregory profile, just so no one can be messaging me, because my friends will message me in the middle of the awards and say something funny, and I don't want to share it with everyone without them knowing. So I went over to. Now my friends are going to be like, "Wait, I'm on his Bobby Gregory one. Let me go put something stupid." Here we go. Character design of the year. We have a bit of an upset here from the ICAs.
Yeah. Garrett Gunn and Kit Wallace for Flint Sparks.
Yo,
Flint Sparks is good boy, right?
good boy. Good boy picks up 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Go on, good boy.
But again, there's some just some dope art in this entire. Check that out.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I mean, this was one of the. This is the ICA winner this year.
Yeah. You know what? I had a hard time voting between that and Good Boy.
Yeah. I mean, there was just great.
Great. That one's awesome.
I mean, there was no bad art in these character creations here. I really like. I mean, I personally think that Fox should have won again. I'm just saying, people.
No bias at all. None.
Sleeping. But
yeah.
And I got to give credit to Sean Butler. That's all he gave.
That's all he gave.
That was it. He won on that. He won on that. Like, well done, Sean Butler. Well done. Everyone else showed up. Sean's like, I just got to show his face and people are going to love him. And then, sure enough, that's all it took was showing the face and some people loved him.
That's great. That's good stuff.
This one came next. Here we go.
Best indie character brought to life last year. Do you know a guy named Bobby Gregory who became Cat Dad?
I do. And it's official. I get to enjoy this one a little bit. But I do want to give love to this was, first off, I hate how much this if you ever want to have body problems, wear latex. You will instantly hate your body. I'm just saying it will. But I want to give a lot of love to Derek Jefferson and his homeboy posse here. They look amazing. Like this, I voted for them too. Like, I mean, this looked amazing. I actually thought Derek might beat me. I was like, I don't know, man. Like they're pretty cool. Like this is another one where even if I lost, I wouldn't have been that upset. But again, it was Cat Dad, so I'm so happy to take home the win.
Yeah, man, definitely worth that. I loved it with the apron, with the cooking apron and whatnot. That was it.
That was it, right?
Yeah,
great. Big
crowdfunder of the year. That's. Oh wait, do you know that name? Steph Wilson posted for this one. Naughty Fairies Online Comic Con. Wendy Steen Shaner.
Yeah, was there even 61 votes again?
Yeah.
That's it. Like, people were just like, well, how do you come back from that? Like, 1 year, I am going to come back from that. Let me tell you, Steph, you've been warned. You've been warned. You get this year. I will give you this year because there's no way I can't. You had 61 votes. So, I mean, good showing, sir. Good showing is what I mean.
Good showing is right.
Good showing.
You know what? I actually think that the Moby Dick one, wasn't that one won it in the ICAs?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
It was, right? Because Moby Dick is what I voted for, I believe. And I thought that idea and concept was awesome. But people love those naughty fairies. I'm just saying.
They were naughty. They were naughty. All right. So congratulations. Again, the award is in the mail. All right. So top cover. And a lot of these did come down to closeness. But here he comes again.
I think his mailbox is full. Cover award. Top cover. Steph Wilson, Carrie Ann, Dana Dark.
All right, but let's show. Let's go up here. Like, so we had the naughty. Well, these were Kickstarters. They're over. No one's making money on those anymore. So we're going to show off the covers. So here we go. These were the covers that were submitted this year. We're going to run through them really quick because I know we're running out of time on the show tonight. So here we go. We had the Good Boy cover. yet to see on Kickstarter. This one I thought was amazing. I really like that cover.
Yeah,
we actually used it for Writer of the Year to give Ed his actual Writer of the Year. That's again in a link that I don't want to open, so it'll take us out of here. Sean gave us Fractured Shards right here.
That's nice.
Right, the eyes and all that. Like, well,
oh yeah.
And here it
coloring.
is. Here's the winner. Sexy Cells, man. What are you gonna do, Sexy Cells?
Yeah, it's the cobwebs.
It's the cobwebs, right? And this is our this is the ice
the Chris Mad.
And just a lot of love to Chris Mad for the little details he puts in. I love the little details.
Yeah.
And I love that Underboob has become popular. There, I said it. Josh also put up Silverbacks. There was a cover from Nightwolf, and what I would call an upset, the fact that I really thought this was a contender to be the winner.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing art. You got to call that a bit of an upset that they didn't get that. And then I think Monty just coming in late hurt him, because this is just a fantastic, amazingly done cover. So,
yeah, it is.
I love cover of the year. There's so much greatness there. Web comic of the year. Here we go. We were talking about him.
Yeah. Beware of the Toddler.
Takes home the web comic of the year for the second year in a row. So, and no one ran against them. Anyone who has a web comic, you guys failed yourselves. I said it. I said it, and I mean it. All right, so here we go. Splash page of the year. Guess who won?
Splash page. Ken Hunt Castle Shot.
That Castle Shot took home 3 awards this year, and I would argue rightfully so. Some runners-up was Ed Davis and his shot. I like that. That was amazing to me.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. And I personally like the Eclipse short here. I really dug it.
That's got an old school feel to it.
Right? Reminds me of that.
Yeah, that's got a nice old school feel. I like it.
We had Bradley Golden.
That's nice. These damn kids.
And then before we show off the winner, let's get in here with some here we go. Monster Hunter for Hire.
Yeah, I like the triple quadruple barrel gun it was.
Yeah, right? Like,
yeah.
Go ahead, Chris Rock, make that joke again. Here's Death Rage. Right? Yeah, Death Rage. I love the title. Death Rage. That's a
great one.
Title. And the winner. Let's do the winner.
The winner was the Castle.
The Castle. Like, I mean, who is going to beat this year? You know, like, that was a harder one. I don't. This was the Spage page. I just next year I'll be working with an editor. Make sure this don't get silly. You know, so, and of course he won the splash page in the ICA, so double win for him. Congratulations.
Good job.
Next year for you.
One shot of the year. Ooh. Is that final?
That's final. This is official.
Hey guys and gals. Chris Burgos with the Corrupted Assassins in a Tavern. Check it.
And it was close, man. It was, you all came down close to the wire. I'm not saying
what? I'm
not saying that someone's mom helped him, but
hey, mom. Thanks, mom. Love you, mom.
Yeah,
love you.
It's official. Yeah. That was a nail biter though. That was one of the ones that I was watching as we were going through things, wondering who would be the winner, because it's kind of cool to watch the last couple days, because there are people like Greg who came in from nowhere and just took a victory from people. You can't get complacent when it comes to these awards, especially the fandom bubble. You gotta get in on the last couple days and try to even push the needle, because Greg took a shot in the dark and he beat you all, and I'm part of that all, man. He came out of nowhere. I looked at it and I saw it at 7:30 at night, and I was like, I can't do anything at this point. It's over. He wins. Like, he took the victory. Congratulations to him.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. I think I was behind 2 days ago on that. So, I definitely think I was.
You gave that shout out, and that was it.
Yeah. Much appreciated to those who follow and are my boys and gals. I love you all. That's my heart.
Bless my heart. And I'm just catching up now because we're, of course, got
all good.
Way to the back.
Good.
All right, so our next one is the Artist Top of the Year. And
sequential layout.
Sequential layout. And here we go. Mr. Stupendous picks up another victory. And we don't have enough time in the show to show all the amazing art that was here, but we are going to show Evan's work because we are, I think, down to like minutes now at this point. Yeah, we're down to less than 4 minutes.
Ooh, 4 minutes. We got to get through them.
Yeah, we're at the end. We are at the end. We're ending perfectly. I just wish we could have shown some more of the art. There was such amazing art. Like, just really quickly, I'm gonna just try to
a
couple images.
That's a beautiful piece.
This from Victor Dandridge. Oh my God, this is just absolutely.
That's some killer lettering there too.
Yeah. And here we go. And then we really got to go, but this is from Snowfall. Just love the scenic shot. Love her eyes, too. Those eyes are amazing. All right, so here we are. This is Pinup of the Year. And yes.
Do we have to announce this one? Do we even have to?
I guess we have. Like, I think it's in the rules somewhere. Yes,
all right.
Here we go.
Some person that y'all might know, Steph Wilson, Carrie Ann, Naughty Fairies, Stripper Assassins, Hogwarts artist variant cover.
Congratulations, guys. That is the
congrats.
The indie pinup of the year. Let's see where we are. And so editor of the year goes to Chuck. And everyone knows Chuck. So
yeah, that's awesome.
And I personally was rooting for, as everyone sees, Kris.
Oh, I'm in there?
Yeah, you were there.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Someone. Oh, hello. Okay. Well,
you were just
Bruges. I like that name. Bruges.
Did I spell it wrong?
Yes. I was like, who's Chris Bruges?
Put you in. Be happy.
Well, I appreciate it. I was like, who's that? That's nice.
And here we go. IP of the year.
IP of the year goes to Symphonic Verses.
That's some amazing art in there. If you haven't seen it, some great people joined. And there's just, look at that. Look at that art right there. Look at that art.
Is that on IMDb?
Yeah, there is, like, he's all over the place. But I just want to show this art. What?
Holy cow.
What? Right?
Wow.
Congratulations. It's official. You take it home. Kevin Joseph's Tart did a great showing as Mortal Era and Nightwolf. All right. So we're down to 1 minute. Let's see how much more we can go before we go over. We talked about the colors of the year. Congratulations, Dan, again.
Oh, yeah.
The best comic display goes to our friend. Of course, I have to hit the review previous comments. Henri Compom Productions. Great setup. He brings a weapon to the show. So that's how you get so many people to buy his stuff. He's like, I have a sword. You want to buy it or not?
Touch my sword.
I wouldn't say no if I were you. So congratulations to him. Beating me, but I'm okay with that. Great creator. Congratulations, my friend. I'm going to take a picture, and I think we're definitely going to go over our time. A lot of time.
Uh-oh. Allotted. It's okay.
There'll have to be some editing. I'll just edit out the beginning of the video because we're not going to rush through these and not show love to everyone. All right, comics of the year.
Stop it. Is that this year? No, that's last year. Oh, no, that's this year.
That's this year, dude.
No,
that's
shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, stop. Okay, go on, Chris Burgos. Do it to your bad self. Teddy's number one.
Yeah, you put it there. I didn't. This is not.
Did I really put it there?
You
know what?
He surprised you. Won. I love this.
Oh my God! You know what it is? That you added like October last year, and I remember putting like my name in the hat, but I totally forgot I was up for this one.
Apparently,
oh my God, that is awesome, everybody! What? I'll take this one.
And you had heavy competition, over 10.
Yeah.
You.
Oh my goodness.
A rare loss for me. for Cat Dad and Supermom because we were released through Scoot last year, which put me up for a lot of awards this year. You beat it with Teddy. So I'm not saying I'm angry, but I would just like to thank Chris Burgos for his time today. And not angry at all. Not angry at all. No, congratulations. Great showing. Very proud to see you take this one. And you took it. I mean, you went up against Good Boy, who was taking awards all night.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Oh, wow. That's very shocking. Thank you very much, everybody that voted. Wow.
And again, great stuff in here. And if you're watching the awards as just a fan tonight, understand how many great properties you could get into right now by just being here. By just looking at these links, how many amazing new stories you could be part of. Because you might not know it all. Jonathan Hendrick with Quicksand. I mean, there's some amazing hidden treasures for you to find in these award shows today. All right.
Yeah, that's awesome. There's some good comics that came out last year in the indie world. Really is. Like really, that's awesome.
And I don't think that we did. I know of one thing that I'm not seeing here in Welcome to Meta. I don't think we did Writer of the Year, did we?
Yeah, we did. Ed.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that's the award show, guys. All right, because we went over an hour anyway, I'm going to read a lot of the comments that we fell behind on. So, Kris, congratulations. That's pretty big.
Yes, thank you.
I mean, and I love that you didn't know it. You didn't actually know what was that you were going to do.
Yeah, that's like, wow, that's a shock. That's awesome. Man, that's awesome. Woo! All right. Go on, Teddies.
Yeah.
Those that don't have it, tellsbeyond.com. Do it. Do it yourself.
There's so many comments. All right. Leave
editing out.
Yawn. Staff. Joshua showed up, said hi to everyone. Hi, what's going on, Joshua? Hi. Chuck says editor mine of the year.
Nice.
Chuck, you'll probably lose to Kris.
Go on, Chris Mad. Bring it. Bring it.
All right. Let's see. Naughty Fairies.
Yeah, man. You sex sells, like Rob said, like you know it. Sex sells.
Who is the comic book series of 2021 again? Oh wow, we're stumping the host here.
It'll come back to me. Huh?
We'll get the Jeopardy music.
That wasn't Teddy's. Wow.
He's really stumped.
Was it? What was the #1 series?
I'll give you a hint. They were a repeat from the ICAs.
They were a repeat.
And they had won the actual series. Oh, wait. No, I think we actually, someone's right. I think we didn't announce the series.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm thinking about something different.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think we announced series. We announced.
I knew we were missing one. I knew we were missing one. So whoever you are, Facebook user, thank you, because we can now announce it. Here we go.
There it is. Lily the Demoness.
Yeah, that's right. We
240 votes.
I thought it was Good Boy for a minute, then I'm like, wait, no, that wasn't what Good Boy won.
That's awesome.
Let me take a shot of this.
That is awesome.
Clearly, I've done too much awards lately. I was like, wait, no, it's the other thing, isn't it? Like now I'm even curious. Like, wait a minute.
No.
What was the other series thing? I'm so like, this is what happens when you run 2 award shows at once. Everything.
Hey, brain fry is allowed.
Yeah, right. Oh, it's best new series. See, close enough.
Yeah, best new. That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought.
But the actual, the indie comic book series of the year. I think we're gonna have to combine those. No, I think the best new series is a good idea. I'm gonna take it away.
You know what? It is a good idea. because then you got something that's been running for a while. The series has been going for a bit. Then you got the best new idea series, basically. I like that. Keep it separate. Keep it.
There we go. All right. What other comics? Thank you, by the way, because there we go. Steph says I bring the fans. He does. He does.
You do.
Wendy runs an amazing crowd. Her stretch goals are crazy. She's sitting beside Bill, holding him back from slapping anyone. Yes. It's the Colors Theater who made that cover. Oh, very cool. Chuck says underboob is my favorite. I'll be honest, there's nothing about the boob that I don't enjoy, and I'll just leave that in the air.
My wife is watching the show, and so is my mom.
Hi, Mom!
Hi, Mom! I love you, Mom.
I want to know what interboob.
I want to know what that is. Please.
Is that like
us on that anatomy?
Is that when a girl who has breast implants has an explosion and that becomes inner-boob? Because you can push and feel the inside of it now. And that's
horrible.
Disclaimer at the beginning of the show tonight. I'm gonna that's Chris's next horror series, inner-boob.
Oh yes. I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking? Right as soon as you said that was The Thing, John Carpenter, when they got the what do you call them? The pads, they're trying to bring the guy back to life. And his hands go right into the monster, and it chomps on his hand. I'm imagining that as the boob. It's they're trying to do CPR or something, and then they're inside inner boob right
inner
there.
Boob. Chuck's doing a Will Smith here. He got up and said, "I'd argue it's not a splash page until it's done. That was pencils, no inks." I don't know if that's true. It's still a splash page. And it got worse than everyone else, so no one cared.
Yeah, apparently.
Mike said, congratulations, Chuck. Some congratulations, Chuck. Chuck says, woo, thanks, gang. Steph Wilson said, I'd like to thank all my fans in the ICA. Henri is amazing. He is epic. Absolutely agree. Congratulations, Kris. Someone said, hey, back to you, man. What? See how that's hey. Don't make me get Big Willie. Huge thanks for doing all the work to make the awards happen. Thanks so much.
Symphonic Versus is coming to TV screens worldwide. That's what I'm saying.
That looks beautiful.
Screens.
That is so beautiful. By the way, oh my God. Will it be recap of the winner somewhere? Yes, it'll go up on Comic Book Advocates tomorrow-ish. Probably late afternoon, because Jack's in the background's actually not feeling well tonight. So Lewis takes the win for the Lily the Demoness, and Josh May. Sorry about almost missing that one. I'm glad someone was paying attention, Kris.
Hey. What?
I didn't say it was your fault. It was really mine, but I just found that if you say that, people instantly get sensitive and think it's their fault.
You know what? My time has come.
That's right. There we go. This is Lily the Demoness showing more than just underboob.
That's a little bit more than underboob. That might be the inner boob.
That might be the inner boob. Congratulations. Great award show, and congratulations, Kris.
Oh,
Kris didn't expect it. Kris showed up tonight, did not expect the awards he got. I think that made it even more special. I had seen earlier you were going to take the win, and I knew it, and I was like, oh, man, it's so great that he's going to be here. It's amazing to see someone not realize they just won, and you were like, is that this year? And I'm like, yeah.
I was really confused.
I was like,
that was great.
You had that awkward moment where did you release this in 2018 and didn't tell anyone? No.
Yeah, no, I was like, wait a minute, hold up. Was this no, me? Really?
All right. So that's it. That's it, guys. We're going to wrap up. I appreciate all of you tuning in tonight. I appreciate everyone who is part of this award season. And I appreciate the fact that I get spring off. And I don't have to deal with the awards again. We will be back for a fourth year. Clearly, we've learned from you. We want all of your voices to help make this better. And because it's always going to be your awards, not my awards. Eventually, I want to pass this on to someone like Kris, if Kris would want it. When I go start working at Marvel and DC and I'm just too busy for you peasants, I want to have someone to take over. And then after I get fired, I will be back It'll be the triumphant return.
And we'll accept you. We'll
Suddenly,
accept you.
peasants, it's like, no, we've always been family. What are you talking about? I didn't know you called. I didn't know you called. Emails, my email got ate by my dog. Seriously though, you all made the awards amazing this year. Hundreds, if not thousands, of votes. You guys shared it. You're part of it. We're going to try to clean it up next year. There will be less awards, so there's less confusion. There will be ones deliberately that will not even get announced. They'll take place in the fandom, but go on to be judged anyway. Next year, the judges will be required to read, so we'll be reading the stories and judging by stories. Beyond that, you're all amazing. What I saw this year, the creative stuff that was behind it, you all are amazing. Mm-hmm. Keep creating. I can't wait to see what you come up with this year. And as the host, Kris gets the last word.
I'm loving everything I'm seeing. Like all the content that I haven't seen before, all the content that I've been able to look at. I mean, the creators, you guys have been doing awesome. Keep killing it. And like anyone ever says about the creative world, don't stop. Keep creating. Keep getting your ideas on the page. The only thing stopping you is yourself. So put it together. Put your dreams on the page. Let us see what's in your head, and keep killing it. You guys are doing great.
Don't stop believing. See you next year.